Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of Software Inc. Macrosoft Edition. Let's just jump into it. So at the end of last episode, we were continuing to make a butt ton of money, and we're going to continue on that path. Let's actually just get playing in the background a little bit. But this episode is not about making money, it's going to be about spending money. I don't know if any of you guys sharp-eyed people there already saw, I have created a new building over here. So I just did a basic layout of this new space, which I'm creating in a way that we can possibly in the future just duplicate it and plop it in this spot so we can just mirror image it. I don't know if we can mirror image it, but we can spin the entire building and plop it over there. But only one for right now, because this is going to be our printing room / if we go up a few levels, our marketing and our support. There's the two words I'm looking for. So marketing, support, and then I just have a utilities room at the top. So this is what that building looks like from the distance. It's actually comparable in size to our main space. And this is going to take over for this space over here. And we're going to delete this and make a nice little front area. Maybe with still a little bit of parking, but a little bit more of a dedicated front space and then the back space. So let's get to it. So what I want to do is I want to kind of, you know what, I'm actually not going to, I was going to copy and move everything over there just to save money. We have $7 million. That is not really a problem. I don't particularly care for losing money. I just want to make this the best laid out space possible. I am going to leave the bottom empty for right now. I'm just going to deal with getting our marketers and support over first. So I made the bathroom without you guys just because that's a fairly easy one. Let's get building here though. Let's start with the easy things. Let's start with our, this is going to be our meeting room. So meeting room, let's just do it our standard wooden table wise. I think what I'm going to do is just make a basic square. Is that what I'm going to do? Yeah, if I just do this. It's going to be a tight room, but I could leave that open. I wonder how many people I can get around this table. It does kind of make sense to leave that open. Although, actually, what really makes sense is for me to do that and then delete these guys, doesn't it? Cool. Let's see how many chairs we can get around there. And let's also just, you know what, because I like this kind of aesthetic look there. How many people can we get around here? I think I'm seeing 16, which isn't a terrible amount of people. I could make it even wackier shape there, but 16 is not bad. I think we can easily get 16 into both of these spaces and probably not too many more. So I'm going to stick with what it is. Now, what I am going to do is go over here and I'm just going to copy over some of this setup. Is it what I want to do? I think it is. How do I get a top-down menu? There's a way. What is the hotkey to look top-down? P? Z. Oh, found it. I think it was Z. All right, so then I'm going to use Z so that I can copy a bunch of this stuff. Can I not drag and copy? Doesn't seem like I can drag and copy in that way. Oh, maybe I could. Interesting. I don't know why it's not letting me do that. You know what? Whatever. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab their actual setup and leave it from there. Just with shifting. Give me all of this and the chair and the table. I don't want all of it. I just want to duplicate that. Yeah, there's a good little starting desk for us to use. And we'll just move ourselves over here, go up a level and start with this guy. What I'm thinking of doing, do I want to do along the sidewall? I do want to do along the sidewall. We're just going to do this. Why can't I place you? What's your issue here? Something is frozen there. That was not cool. I disapprove wholeheartedly. Okay, you're still there. Duplicate. Oh, wait, was it because I was in build mode? What was the reason? Okay, now it's letting me do it. Interesting. I don't know why that did that. All right, there we go. Here we go. So that is 6. So if I can do 16, I'm going to be able to do a few rows of that. So what I think I'm just going to do. So if I did 5, that would be 15 if I did 3 rows, and then yeah, let's do it that way. So actually, let's get rid of this guy. Die a terrible death. And now it'll allow me to grab everything. This is just, I don't even know. It was probably just such a simple thing I did wrong, and I'm just not seeing it. And let's spin these guys around and plop them in. There. Nice. I think that is a half decent little way to do it. And then what I can do is I can just shove a boss man in the corner there. Let's duplicate this. Do that. And a boss man in the corner. So, do I want to give them their own little office? I don't think I do. I think I just want to have a boss man table. Interesting that I couldn't duplicate that all in the build menu. Very, very strange indeed. But I'm going to survive. You're saying you don't have what? Not enough ventilation. That's right. The entire room doesn't have enough ventilation. I'm aware. Oh, can I get laptops for everybody? Totally can. All right. I guess it's post 95. That's when that one came out, right? I think so. Well, that's going to mean a lot of updating and a lot of spending money, but that's okay. I'm looking for a fancy desk. What about this one? That's way too big. Could just give them a fancy corner desk like this. Any other fancy desks that I could be looking at? Nah, not particularly. You get this fancy corner desk. There you go, my friend. And let's give you a fancy chair. There you go. You get a fancy laptop. And we'll give you a little desk lamp and a book. And what else do I want to give you? Some pamphlets. And you get something to deal with. What is it you need for being a boss, a leader? What's your lead thing? It's not you. That's just noise canceling. I think it's the notepad, isn't it? It is the notepad. There you go. And you're saying unable to reach the desk lamp. Oh. Well, in that case, let's move it to there. Now they actually can reach it. So needy, you guys. So very needy. Let's also give you a little bit of dedicated space. There you go, my friend. And what else do we want to do? I want to put a bunch of posters on the wall. So let's start with you. What? What do you mean that space is already occupied? With what? Really? You're not going to let me do that? You guys are jerks. You let me do it over here? You won't let me do it there. That's annoying. I left that space open for that reason. Can I do the smaller paintings over there? Okay, you guys can all get... Oh, and they've changed it so that they become different paintings. It's not all the same. It's only the same too, but at least it's not all the same now. That's absolutely fantastic. I love to see that. All right. So that's that first room. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get them their ventilation and whatnot in there. That would be... We also want to get them a bookshelf. I actually want to steal a bookshelf to put along the wall there. The other thing I could do is throw in one of these so that they can go chill out over there. And here's what I was thinking. The heat and chilling, is that enough to make them say not enough ventilation? If I can add another one, will that make it work? How about if I add 2, and then, so these are the heaters and vents that I was able to get from something. All right, that's saying that that is good. All right, cool. Let us select everything in that room and duplicate and just copy and paste to there. Boom! Look at that. We are absolutely murdering it. Okay, so that means, so go away. Those are 2 rooms. So I want this to be switch teams to marketing. And I want this to be switch teams to support. Sick. And I'm going to want this to be, I'm going to have to actually change it, aren't I? I can assign it to a person. Okay, so that's what I'm going to have to do at some point. That's fine. Other thing I want to do is select all of those types and replace them with this, please. I have to do that over here too. I think there's a way to select all these types everywhere, but I'm just going to say it's fine. Replace them with this, please. And I'm actually just going to do that over here as well, because why not forget, right? Can I select the entire building? Thank you. And then select furniture type in selected rooms. No. Okay, I guess I can't do that. Whatever. I mean, it's only 4 rooms that I have to do anyway. So I'm sure there is a way for me to do what I'm trying to do, but I'm not even gonna try it anymore. Wait, that's 2,000. Okay, great. Everybody gets a laptop, and you get a laptop. You get a laptop. Replace you with a laptop. Yes. Yes. And everybody in here, all the rooms, replace it with a laptop. Good man. And you, my friend, you get to be... Whoa. Replace with a laptop. Okay, so continuing on over here. Let's go back up. We hopefully are gonna deal with that over there, but we need to get these things built. I don't think you need to see me building these, so I'm gonna do that and I'll bring you back in just a second. Okay, got those guys all put in. They got the heat and everything. We got our multiple freezers, or fridges, sorry. Looking pretty good. I think they are going to love that. So this is a support room, so we need to make this a switch teams to support, please. Ooh, and support night. I forgot that I had a different support team there. So switch team, this is for marketing. So that means we also have to make this for support night, please. A support and support night, yes. Perfect. And then these guys, this is limit room to meetings, and switch teams to marketing, support, and support night. So they'll all share that meeting room, which is fine. And I think on that note, oh, wait, I was going to grab some of our big guys here. You guys, can I just grab, what's going on? There we go. And duplicate, and we'll move this guy over here. Now, do I have to? Yeah, I am going to have to change it. So we'll throw that down first for a second, and then make sure that this will allow us to do a little bit more angle snapping. Can I grab the whole thing here, please? Thank you. Move it, and now that we've done that, we can do this. Ooh, but due to the fact that I have those heaters there, I'm going to have to move those in just a second. But one can go right here for now, and then you guys, can I move you, please? There we go. Okay, you just have to really try to select it. And then these guys are also going to have to move. Move and move. And can I grab the whole of you, please? Let's duplicate you and throw you, if I could get myself over there, right there. And then we'll throw another one right here and right here. Nice. Now we have ourselves a nice little setup room. Everybody is all happy. The only people that are not going to be happy, because I'm just noticing that I didn't do it. Not move. No. I want to duplicate. These guys that have just a pure view into the hallway there. Making a little jail for them, right? Exactly. They cannot see the light. Particularly these guys in the middle of the room are going to have a hard-ass time. All right, cool. So that means both of these rooms are ready for everybody, and we can delete this entire building over here. So I want to select entire building and die a terrible death. I'm sorry, guys. They're all like, what? All right, now I want to fix this area. So to fix this area, I want to have a dedicated path going straight in. So let's go into roads and remove roads. Sorry, everybody. And I want to remove paths as well. Die a terrible death paths, and let's make it better. All right, parking. Let's do some parking like that. And the same thing over here. Why can't I put something there? What is stopping me? You can't build in front of the parking spot? Well, sure. What I'm going to do instead then is this. And can I delete that road now? And then that can be the part where they start. And let's throw in some paths. With rounded corners, sure. And we're going to start all the way over here. Let's go down to here and down to here and across like so. You guys need everything communicated to like this, right? That's the way that works. Not a huge fan of that down there, but I'm going to say it's fine. Now I could, I'm gonna leave it as is, and I'm gonna throw in a little bit of aesthetics. Let's actually just toss this straight down. I know it's a bit weird that it's like right there, but is there any outdoor aesthetics that I can do anywhere? I mean, there is this kind of stuff, but not particularly, is there? That's just me buying plots. Yeah, I know. Nah, there really isn't any outdoor. That'd be a kind of nice thing to have, is something to be able to deck out the outside. But for right now, I'm going to say that that is fine. What is that going on there? The other thing I could do is connect that through. For right now, I'm going to call it. I also want to do some paths over here. Let's do the square ones for this side, all the way around it, if I could. Boom! Now they have a path all the way around and a path straight up to the door, if possible, please. Thank you very much. Can I just... I can't make a path on top of a path. Well, I'm going to leave that as is. That is fine. So now we have parking in the back, parking in the front. I'm not too sure about... maybe I am going to take these away. I just cannot handle it. I can't handle it, guys. The silliness of the unevenness. It's still uneven. That's a bit better. Okay, you know what? I'm going to say that that is a thing, and you guys can actually even come all the way up to here. It's a different, it even looks like it's a different type of parking. Beautiful. Calling it. Calling it good. And then these guys can come straight up to here and... Oop. Nope. Nope. I guess I could zoom in, couldn't I? There we go. And these guys can come up to here and to here. Why did it do that? Interesting. Well, stop what you're doing, whatever that is. Great. And great. Did that take away this one? It did take away this one. That's fine. So we can just redo it and redo it. Beautiful. It's a thing of beauty, you guys. A thing of beauty. All right, next thing we want to be messing around with is our printing thing. Now, I've made this big enough that we can go crazy with it. We obviously will not need to, at least not right away. What did I do to... Oh, I toggled all the walls off. There we go. I want to actually see the walls because I want to see the printing setup. So here's how printing works. This is a little more complicated than it's not as complicated as you think it is. With the new update, and I haven't actually looked into this at all, there is a new hardware creating portion, which basically adds the hardware mod in, which with a lot more complicated and depth to it, which is awesome. So we can actually print components for a new console. So we could make the Xbox or Y box or whatever we call it and actually print all the pieces like controllers, the case, the components, all those things, and create our own Xboxes in-house. But we, for right now, just want printers. So we're going to make it so that we have few bays. 1, 2, 3. And these are bays that the drivers will just be able to come up and grab them. And what I'm going to do, for right now, this is all going to change later. So I'm just going to put a small conveyor belt right in the center. I don't want to spend too much money. I'm thinking that that is right. And then we are going to have conveyor belts that come straight up like so. And then one that comes there and one that comes... Let's see if this works or not. Wait, what? Can I not... Oh, I might have to do the unload to the next one here. What is this? Where's my unloader ramp? Drops pallets, pickup point, drop pallet. Okay, no, that is working. Oh, but this is going the wrong direction. Okay, lots of these are going in the wrong direction. Okay, let's get rid of all of these then. Start again. Start again. Yeah. That one's going in the right direction, I believe. They don't make it too intuitive. Okay, so then, yeah, they're not making it insanely intuitive, unfortunately, which is not great. So that's going in the right direction. They are making it intuitive. I'm just being silly. All right, that's what I want. Yes, and yes. So that should be great. The space is already occupied. It's saying there is a dead end, which is fine. I'm going to get it in a second. So this needs to go like so. And then this needs to go like so. So this shouldn't be popping out that way unless, ooh, the green might be the in. Okay, let's switch this around here. Is that better? No, that's not better. That's exactly the opposite. Testing it, figuring it out as we go, guys. Love to see it. There we go. So now it's coming in, coming out. I think we might have to have drop-off points. Like so, and like so, maybe? Dead end. This is a dead end. No, I don't think that's right. So what is it that we actually need here then? Because I want that to connect. Is there a way for me to do this? Let's try. No, it doesn't want to. No, it doesn't let you break off there. So how do I turn a corner? I'm kind of expecting that to work, but it doesn't seem like it wants to. Conveyor belt? No. Picks up boxes from pallets to conveyor belt. Empty? No. Ceiling mounted? No. No. Wall mounted conveyor. That's how you get through walls. Drops onto the floor. That's not what I want. We're going to try to see if that works. All right. And the next thing we need is some product printers. So we have a few different kinds. We can just print directly on, or we can get a smaller one that prints directly on. And I think we're going to try and get a few medium-sized ones here. Let's just see. Can I put a few on there? I think I can. So they do up to, let's see here. They can do up to 240,000. We actually do not need 3. Let's actually get rid of 1 and just start with 2 and see if that is going to function and see if this functions for us at all. Let's play around. It should work. This to me makes sense. They get printed there. They get popped out in the 3 different directions, dropped off, and our couriers come and pick them up immediately. So this is looking like it works, but we're going to have to go to our distribution. And so yeah, there's hardware manufacturing. So that's where we do hardware, software printing. I want to do can I start doing some printing? I think that's going to be in here. So I want to do, who's selling that I want to sell some more of? Well, I can print off you. So let's do start printing. Enter a limit for how many copies you'd like to have in stock before pausing the job. I want to have 10,000 in stock before pausing the job. So now they have over in our distribution, which is right here. They are distributing. We have 160 in stock. I have no in storage, and I'm not printing any because I have a goal of only 100, only 10,000. So they're not going to print it. Let's actually change that goal. A maximum of, let's say, 50,000 for right now, just so we can get up to 50,000 and then I'll stop printing. And we'll see if that starts printing at some point. I don't want to test it until I need to. I guess what I could do is, I'm going to leave it as is. Okay, well, for the next 10 minutes or so, let's just motor through and see if that ever gets to a point where we need it to. And for right now, let's actually start motoring along here. Get some education going on. Hell yeah, Saul, man. So that's you, actually, Saul. Let's get you as an awesome 3D. And actually, this is a good point. Does it even exist? It's not here. So it's because I don't think I started. Properly is the wrong word. I didn't start. Draw 96 does not have enough copies. Let's just slow that down in the background. Oh, no, we're not, apparently. Service. There is a hardware thing that I know exists in the new update that I guess is not there. Let's go see what we've got here. Slow down for a second. Somebody is not meeting the needs. Who is it? It is Draw 96. All right, well, let's print it. Start printing. I want to have 20,000, please. So they're going to start printing. Let's see if that functions up there, because they should now be printing. Okay, well, 1 got out there. Oh, but I don't have any couriers. So they're printing. Yes, it's going in 2 different directions. This is stuck right there, it looks like. So that is not working. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of maneuvering. I know exactly what I want. I also see this. Yes, I'm aware. That's going to have to change. Absolutely it will. What I could do is move the entire setup down a little bit. Yeah, let's fix it. So we know this works, but we're going to have to move the entire setup down. So let's pause. Go to build and fix everything here. So what I'm going to do, I got the money. I'm just going to start from scratch. I know what I did wrong. Everything go away. I think I've just lost everything there, but that's fine. All right, so I want you guys, and we're going to put it all the way in the corner here. There, and whoops, no. Just to give us a little bit of room. I'm seeing that I can probably get 4 in here if I wanted to shove 4, but I don't particularly. Okay, so that's how that's going to work. So the other thing we are going to need is, so let's get ourselves these guys and just do 2 to it, 2 to it, 2 to it. And I want this to, I don't want conveyor, I want drop onto a pallet box, I believe, and pick up box from a pallet box. So if I was to put a pallet box, and that's going over there, yeah. So I want to put a pallet box right here, I believe, and then this is going to pick up from that pallet box, right? No, this guy is. That's picking up from that pallet box. Great. And then this is going to drop off things in that pallet box. So I would want this one to go this direction, like that, and then it would drop off on the pallet box. So this is going to drop off, pick up. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. So we're going to need to continue that on. Okay, so this guy is fine, and then it goes like that. Right, and this one is just going to do, oh, this one's going to be a bit of a problem. No, I can put it on this side, can't I? Let's see if I can make that work. So for that one, let's actually, well, we're going to try everything all over again. Delete. Yeah. Fun times. All right, guys, I'm going to bring you back when I figure this out. Okay, guys, here's what I've come up with. Instead of trying to connect them all together because it was making life so confusing, the fact that they don't have corners on these things, like they can't go around a corner, is confusing the hell out of me. If you guys have any tips and tricks for that, let me know. So all I'm gonna do is just create 3 different setups. So 3 printers, they come down. If the line is full, they'll drop them on the pallet. If it's empty, it'll go through. And if this line is empty and there's stuff in the pallet, it'll get picked up and put down there and then dropped off at the starting point. Perfect. All right, so now that that's all working, we actually need to get ourselves some couriers. So let's hire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sure. And make sure they're all set up at different times. So you guys can come in at 1400 and you can come in at like midnight. And that should get enough couriers to grab things and bring them out. Let's actually hire 1 more courier. Hire another courier. You're also my midnight pickup. And you guys should actually be 1600. Why did I make you 1400? That doesn't make any sense. Go forth and prosper, my friends. Okay. Let's take all that stuff down just so we're not seeing it right now. Great. We are probably going to need more security as well. And look at that. Our boxes are already piling up. We could, in fact, and I think I'm going to, is make sure these guys, and I don't know if you guys knew how to do this or not. I want to select people that can park here. No. What's the thing that I can do? Assign parking space to deliveries. Assign parking space to, yes, deliveries. So now delivery vehicles will be the only ones that park there. And it'll be absolutely great. And let's actually check upstairs and see everybody working away. And we have more than enough room for... Now, how big are my teams here? Oh, support is actually 18. So I'm gonna need to go through and take a few of those guys away, actually, because I only have room for 16 in there. Okay, well, let's go to the team here. Go to support, and oh no, accept all and close. Yes. And just a second, you guys are losing. We're losing sales on 96. We are printing for 96. We have 6,000 in storage ready to go out. Okay, so we are going to be printing those. Let's just make sure distribution, not deals. Just change deals. Draw goal. Let's make that goal maximum of 50,000. So we're actually trying to get 50,000. They're going to print a little bit more. We have 6,000 in stock. I might need more couriers, but I think that we're printing through the night, if I'm not mistaken. So there should be stuff being printed constantly. Doesn't seem like that's the case, though. But I do have it set to print, so you guys should be printing. Okay, there. They are being printed. Great. I might need more printers. Let's see how many we get in stock. No, that's 1,000 each. That should be fine. From my understanding, yeah, there we go. And the couriers are getting it out there. How many do you have out in the world? 18,000, 27,000. Absolutely awesome. Yeah. We're totally fine. A visitor's trying to strike a deal. I don't care about you visitors. Let's go. Wow, it's so many people that need to be educated there. Let's try and fly through it here. You. Boom. God damn it. I hate that. Hate it with a fiery passion. God damn it. 2, 3. Gosh, darn it. There and there and there and there and there and yeah. Boom. Finally. Good Lord. All right. I haven't been checking at all. Are we waiting on anything right now? Let's just a second. Oh, actually, I just need to move my camera a little bit for a second. I know I'm not filming, guys. It's for my streaming. What was I looking at? You are coming out. No, you're April. Okay, it's January. Okay, we have not lost this. This is a press release. Let's get that up and going, please. This is Draw 3D. Can I get a press build out for that, please? Because I'm losing a massive amount of my followers for it. And let's keep on keeping on. We can get a review for Portals 3 here. Get that going for us. And this guy's probably done. Let's end you. We're definitely going to iterate you. And you are done. So not a sign. I want to release. Releasing that, ending that. That's going to keep on going. Our followers, we have 0 followers for Draw 3D. Is that our first one? That's our first one. That's why. That makes more sense. Oh, we have a reward. I'm assuming it is for creating a complete... Oh, we shipped the products. That's why. Box elevator. Ooh. Wonder if that would have helped us. I don't even know. People are calling in sick. They're not having their social needs met. Well, do better the thing, you guys. Good Lord. Not having their stuff met. I disapprove. Disapprove wholeheartedly. Look at the amount of bugs we've got going on that thing. That's amazing. All right. 32 million. I know you know exactly what I'm going to do, guys. You know exactly what I'm going to do. Depositing. Boom. Let's actually take a look at our finances here. How are we doing each month? Almost 1 million, and almost we're still doing good there. Our salaries are actually going up. Oh, good Lord. Teams support Christian Price. Let's do sick days. You've had more sick days. You are fired, and you're fired. I'm not even gonna look. Both of you guys are fired. That should shrink that up a little bit, and we should be fine. Educate, 2D, support, 3D, 2D, 3D, 3D, 2D. Look at that. We are getting ourselves massively skilled in all kinds of ways. It's March, so we are going to be sending this out in the next month here. We are losing money, so I'm going to end marketing on you. We're still making a decent amount of money on both those guys. Is there anywhere we can port our latest stuff, such as you? Let's see if there's any active users. Not at all. We've got ourselves ported to everything, which is absolutely amazing. Love to see it. And you can now be released. All right, so I want to start printing this. I want to do a maximum of 100 thou, please. Oh, that's a maximum of 10. Maximum of 100 thou, please. Get that up. Let's so you can change the priority here. So I'm going to move the priority down. I want that to be the priority. Oh, nope, I want this to be the priority. And those guys, we already have a decent amount in stock. So what was I doing here, guys? Right, let's move the priority down. So they'll print all this stuff first. In storage per month, I'll get 40,000 per month, which is not bad. I'm not printing any of those at all, so that's why that's happening. We're gonna move this down just a little bit to get 45,000 per month there. And you can be released. I want to release it. Yes, I want to do some marketing with a budget of 44,444. Please and thank you. Order true sell copies. Yeah, I am gonna order. Yeah, let's just order 6,000. Just as a supplement, so we'll actually sell something. Let's move marketing up here and support up here. I think that we should get ourselves something else being designed here. We're almost done designing. We're almost to a point of coding. Let's get something else designed. So let's see. We are doing draw 20, right? Portal is being worked on. So Microsoft Office bundle, I guess, is what we would need to do next. All right, so let's do ourselves a sequel. Microsoft Office bundle 3, great. Let's do advanced. Let's use an existing. Do I have one? Anything wizard? Nothing wizard. All right, fine. We're gonna make our own then. New. Microsoft. So wizard. Wow, I have caps locks on. And I'm not even gonna change it. Wizard bundle. Let's do it on here. And yeah, I think due to the fact that I started without the new update, I don't think I can do the network thing. So that's gonna have to be a different series, possibly. Let's do system. Let's just get, you know what? We're at a point where let's just get everything. It's gonna take me forever, but I don't care. Get everything. It's gonna be awesome. Next, it's gonna take me 3 years. I do not care. Let's. I also don't particularly care about this. Can I choose a tool? Let's do this one. Although this one is great. We're gonna use the newest one. Okay, great. Let's add it to Portals 2 as well, which has active users, but I wonder why I can't go in there. Either way, that's good. Next page, it's all gonna be great. It's gonna have 2 million people, 4 teams, develop publishers. Yes. Let's develop that thing. Yeah, I know it's gonna take forever. Move it up there. All right, let's keep motoring through here. I'm feeling like we're probably pretty close to the end of the episode here, guys. We're getting okay. I want to see how much money we're going to make from this newest product, though. So it's Draw 3D, right? So we lost about a bit of money there, but quality is outstanding. No active users. Nobody has bought it yet. What is its marketing is sparse. We have a decent amount in stock, though. Great. Okay, so we're gonna keep up with the stock there, which is absolutely fabulous. I do want Portals 2 to be the distribution one that is the second. Oh, burglars are looting. They were apprehended before they could steal anything. Absolutely beautiful. No, well, it seems like we're doing fine actually. So I'm gonna call it there. 3 million from Draw 3D, so we are absolutely making a little bit of moolah from those guys, which I love to see. I think, though, guys, that is not a half bad spot to stop the episode. Let's just throw some money in here. You know what? Let's throw some money in some stocks. Not stocks, sorry. Yeah, stocks. What do we want to throw money into? Let's throw it into... buy stocks. Let's do it in what's going down but is going to go up in the future possibly. Purple, SMR. We're going to invest is that 1,000? That's 100,000, so 1 million, 2 million. invest 10 million in there. We'll see if that does anything for us. We'll just throw the rest in bonds here. Down to $1 million, but we're going to obviously jump up from that. And then obviously one last educating spree. HR. Nice. Man, this guy got educated in everything. This guy too. Why is everybody so good? Why are you getting everything, my friend? I both approve and highly disapprove. Great. All right, we are all leveled up there. All right, guys, let me know what you think of my new printing press room. I think it's actually about the right size. It's keeping up with exactly what we need to. And due to the fact that we can't, as far as I know, build anything. What's the words I'm looking for here, guys? I can't develop any software. From as far as I can understand, let's just a second. Maybe we can. Let's just try this out. So operating system. No, it doesn't exist. It would be in category default. Yeah, I think it's the operating system. Unless it's console. No, it's not. It's there should be a network. Not network. What's the word I'm looking for? Hardware. Hardware is the word I'm looking for, but there is no hardware option for me. So that sucks, but that'll be a different series, I'm sure. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Software Inc. Okay, bye, everybody.